I remember the first time I heard John Williams' iconic score for Star Wars: A New Hope. The Star Wars theme still gives me chills to this day. But have you ever wondered what goes into creating music as iconic as that? Behind the scenes of a legendary score like Star Wars is a story of innovation, collaboration, and creative genius. Williams, the master composer, had a distinct vision for the music. He drew inspiration from classic film scores, like those by Erich Korngold and Franz Waxman. He also employed a unique approach, blending orchestral instruments with electronic elements, creating an otherworldly sound that reflected the film's futuristic setting. One key element of the Star Wars score was the use of thematic motifs, recurring musical ideas that unified the narrative. Williams would often use these motifs to represent characters, like Leia's piano theme or Luke's heroic leitmotif. This thematic approach created a sense of continuity and depth, mirroring the story's epic scope. Working closely with the filmmakers, Williams was given a raw outline of the script, which allowed him to write music that perfectly captured the emotional resonance of key scenes. George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars, had clear ideas about the music, but also trusted Williams' instincts, giving him the freedom to interpret the story in his own unique way. The composition and recording process for the score was just as groundbreaking. Williams assembled a team of arrangers and contractors to help with the complex instrumentation. The renowned Los Angeles Philharmonic was brought in for the score's iconic recording sessions, which took place over several days at 20th Century Fox's Sound Stage 24. An impressive example of the composer's skill was the creation of the infamous binary sunset cue. This scene, showcasing Luke standing on the horizon, watching the binary sunset on Tatooine, required a delicate balance of sentiment and poignancy. Williams achieved this by layering a poignant melody over a sparse, yet eerie arrangement, perfectly capturing the passing of time on the desert planet. John Williams continued to compose music for the Star Wars saga over the course of 9 films. An astonishing 6 hours of his score can be found throughout the series, showcasing a master composer's unwavering dedication to the Star Wars universe. With Williams' iconic score, the Star Wars franchise has an almost unstoppable magic, binding audiences worldwide in a shared experience of epic proportions. The power of music as a movie element became an integral part of the Star Wars legacy, allowing listeners and viewers to expand their emotional connection with the characters and story. Behind the scenes of such an extraordinary musical achievement, the music's very essence transformed into a meaningful element that expanded the rich world of the saga, inspiring generations of artists, producers, and fans.